a head and hands in Colorado with nothing else. Let's talk about it. Warning, this may be graphic to some. Now's the time to scroll. But listen, here's what has happened. In January, they found a human head and hands in a freezer in Colorado. Now, it took a very long time until now to get the DNA results back. There was this house in Grand Junction. Now, the mother, the biological mother of the head and hands found, moved out of that home, and someone had bought that home and gutted that home and resold that home. And they were just trying to give away the freezer that the biological mother left behind. Now that the results have come back as 16-year-old Amanda Overstreet, who, by the way, was last seen in 2005, the big question is where's the rest of her and what happened to her in the first place? You see, Amanda went to Kuntz High School in Texas, where her grandmother, Nelda, who adopted her, so like her mom, adopted her. And she was a teacher there. And so that's where she went to school. And that's where everybody saw her around March or April of 2005. On July the 27th, 2005, Nelda passed away from cancer. But around April, she was bad. So she had the biological mother come to pick Amanda up to take care of her, since Nelda, was nearing the end of life with cancer. Some members of the group that kind of looked for her over the years said that she attended Warren ISD briefly after her grandmother died, but we can't get proof of that so far. Remember, the biological mother and the stepfather came to pick her up to take her back to Grand Junction, Colorado, to live with them. That's an important clue. So as the grandmother is dying, she got the biological mother named Leanne to come get Amanda. Now, she wired her money. They called her to say we're on our way to pick her up, and so on. And then the mother said, we stopped at a gas station in Amarillo, Texas, and Amanda ran away. We don't know where she's at or where she went. And that's the end of that. The family claims they searched. They tried to get a missing persons report, but the police wouldn't take it because there wasn't enough information. I find that hard to believe. What police station doesn't take information on a 16-year-old runaway or not, missing, captured, kidnapped, whatever, or not, period? In fact, Leanne, the biological mother, has no interest in her being found or what is happening right now. In fact, she still claims she ran away. She just ran away. Amanda's friend, Rachel, said that she just didn't show up at school one day. But here's the problem. She didn't run away in Amarillo, Texas, because she's in a freezer in Grand Junction, Colorado. She made it home with them in some form or fashion, in the car, drove, made it to Colorado, alive or not, and was dismembered and put in a freezer where she sat in their home. By the way, they had a home and moved to the home that the freezer's at now. So she moved along with them, toted her around all these years. 20 years, almost 20 years now, this child has been missing, and we have lost her in the system. Now, the stepfather passed away from COVID in 2021, so his secrets die with him. But what about the mother, Leanne? What is going on? Has the police questioned her? What does she say now other than, well, she still ran away? Because you can't use that excuse. She didn't run away in Amarillo. You telling me she ran away in Amarillo and then found her way to Grand Junction, Colorado, dismembered herself and hopped in a freezer in your house? Justice for Amanda. Make sure you bookmark this so you can find your way back.